911, what's your emergency?
I'm at Paradise Plaza Mall. There's a shooter. Multiple shooters. They're inside the mall. Oh my God.
Ma'am, please try to stay calm. Can you tell me your name?
My name is Emily. Emily Morris. Please, you have to help us.
Emily, I need you to take a deep breath. Are you in a safe location right now?
I think so. I'm in a store, hiding behind the counter. I can hear gunshots. They're getting closer.
Okay, Emily. Stay where you are and try to remain as quiet as possible. Do you know how many shooters there are?
I saw at least 2. They were wearing black and they had guns. They just started shooting.
Emily, I'm alerting the police right now. Officers are already on their way. Are you injured or is anyone with you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. There's a woman next to me. She's bleeding, but I think it's just a graze.
Is she conscious? Can she talk?
Yes, she's conscious. She's just really scared and crying. What should I do? What if they find us?
Emily, keep applying pressure to her wound if you can. Stay hidden and stay quiet. Do not move unless you're in immediate danger. Can you lock the door to the store?
No, there's no lock. We just pulled down the metal gate, but I don't know if it'll stop them.
That's okay. You've done the right thing. Keep behind the counter and try to stay out of sight. Help is on the way. Do you have any information about where the shooters might be right now?
I heard shots coming from the food court. It's not far from here. Oh no, I can hear more screams. Please hurry.
Emily, we are dispatching units as quickly as possible. I need you to focus on staying safe. Are there any exits near you that you could reach without being seen?
There's a back door, but it's locked. I don't have the key. We're stuck here.
All right, staying put is the safest option right now. Police are securing the area. They'll be there soon to get you out. Emily, can you describe the shooters? Anything you remember can help us.
They were dressed in black, like tactical gear or something. I couldn't see their faces. They had masks on like a smiling face. One had a rifle, and the other had a handgun. They just started shooting at everyone.
You're doing great, Emily. Keep quiet, keep hidden. We have officers converging on the mall. Is there anyone else in the store with you besides the injured woman?
Just us. Everyone else ran when they heard the shots. I can hear footsteps. I think they're coming this way. What should I do?
Emily, stay calm. Do not make any noise. If you have your phone volume turned up, lower it. Make sure you and the woman are completely out of sight. Help is almost there.
Okay. I'm turning it down. Oh, God, I think they're in the hallway. I can hear them yelling.
Emily, do not move. The police are about to enter the mall. Help is very close. Stay hidden and do not try to leave your position unless you have no other choice.
Please, tell them to hurry. I'm so scared.
They're moving as quickly as they can. You're doing everything right. Help is on its way. The most important thing is to stay calm and quiet. You'll be out of there soon, I promise.
Thank you. I'll stay quiet. Please hurry.
We're with you, Emily. Help is right outside. Stay brave. We're almost through this.
Wait, I think they're... Oh, no, they've seen us.
Emily, what's happening? Emily, are you there? Officers, be advised. Shots fired inside the mall. Possible hostages compromised. Immediate action required. Over.
Attention, this is a public announcement. Please pay close attention. Attention all residents of Seattle. This is an urgent broadcast from the Seattle Police Department. As of 1:15 p.m. PDT on September 10th, 2026, we have confirmed a developing and critical situation at Paradise Plaza. An armed group has taken hostages within the shopping complex and is currently demanding an unspecified ransom. We urge all individuals in the immediate vicinity to evacuate surrounding buildings and remain at a safe distance. The Seattle Police Department has established a perimeter around the area to contain the threat and ensure public safety. We strongly advise you to avoid traveling near Paradise Plaza and to follow any instructions from law enforcement personnel. The situation inside Paradise Plaza is highly volatile, and the perpetrators are believed to be heavily armed. We have deployed a hostage negotiation team to the scene, and they are actively working to establish contact with the group to resolve the situation peacefully. At this moment, we do not have specific details on the identity of the armed group, but they have claimed responsibility for the attack and are currently holding an unknown number of hostages. For your safety and the safety of those around you, it is crucial to remain indoors and stay clear of the affected area. The Seattle Police Department has assumed full control of the situation at Paradise Plaza. All necessary measures are being taken to protect the lives of the hostages and to bring this crisis to a swift and safe conclusion. We ask that you remain calm and that you comply with all directives issued by law enforcement and emergency services. We will continue to provide updates as more information becomes available. It is imperative that you monitor local news channels and official emergency broadcasts for real-time information and instructions. Your cooperation is essential in ensuring the safety of our community during this critical time. We are working tirelessly to resolve this situation. If you have any information that could assist the police in their efforts, please contact the Seattle Police Department immediately at our emergency hotline. Please remain safe and stay informed. Further instructions will follow as the situation develops. Your attention and adherence to these guidelines are vital in safeguarding lives during this ongoing emergency. Thank you for your cooperation.
This is an urgent emergency alert from the King County Sheriff's Office. At 1:30 p.m. PDT today, multiple reports of shots fired were received from Paradise Plaza, located in Seattle, Washington. The perpetrators are heavily armed and have taken hostages inside the mall. The exact number of casualties is currently unknown. Mall security footage has confirmed that the assailants are wearing dark clothing and white masks with a smiling face design. They are armed with high-powered weapons and have been playing a looped recording of the children's song Smile Makes You Beautiful over the mall's public address system. This may be a tactic to cause confusion and panic. Evacuate immediately. If you are in Paradise Plaza or its immediate vicinity, leave the area at once if it is safe to do so. Do not attempt to gather personal belongings. Prioritize your safety. Seek shelter. If you are within a 2-mile radius of Paradise Plaza, find a secure indoor shelter immediately. Lock all doors and windows, stay away from windows and any visible entrances, turn off lights to avoid attracting attention, avoid the area. Do not attempt to enter the area under any circumstances. Roads around Paradise Plaza are under strict lockdown. Law enforcement will not permit entry or exit except for emergency services. Limit communication. Do not use phones or social media to discuss the situation or location details. Doing so could put lives at risk and hamper law enforcement efforts. Stay informed, monitor local news channels and the King County Sheriff's Office for updates. Follow all instructions from emergency personnel. Silence phones. Ensure all phones are silenced to avoid drawing attention. Avoid making noise that could alert the perpetrators to your presence. Stay low and hidden. If inside a building, stay low to the ground and move away from any windows or doors. Find a safe room or interior space without windows if possible. Help if safe. If you encounter others who are injured or need assistance and it is safe to do so, help them to secure shelter. The FBI has assumed control of the situation and has deployed a specialized hostage negotiation team. Efforts to establish communication with the assailants are ongoing. The identity and motives of the group responsible are currently unknown, and their demands have not been made public. Local hospitals are preparing for a potential influx of casualties. Emergency medical teams are on standby to provide immediate care to those affected. Schools and public facilities within a 5-mile radius have been placed on lockdown. Parents are advised not to attempt to retrieve children at this time. Emergency services will ensure their safety. Businesses in the area should close immediately and follow lockdown procedures. Employees should stay indoors and secure their locations. Do not pick up strangers or give rides to individuals who may be attempting to flee the area. Trust only official personnel who can provide identification. Please remember to check on elderly or disabled neighbors who may need assistance. However, only do so if it is safe and does not put you at risk. The King County Sheriff's Office, along with federal and state authorities, is doing everything possible to manage this crisis. Stay strong, stay safe, and stay informed. This concludes this emergency alert. Stay tuned to this channel for further updates.
Good afternoon. This is Seattle 24 News bringing you an urgent update on the escalating situation at Paradise Plaza. At this hour, we have reports of an ongoing active shooter and hostage crisis within the mall. Police have cordoned off the area and specialized SWAT teams are mobilized for what could be a critical intervention. We are connecting to our reporter on the field. Anna, what do you have to tell us?
I'm reporting live from just outside the perimeter set up by law enforcement. The atmosphere here is tense as sporadic gunfire echoes from inside the mall. Authorities are imploring all citizens to stay away from the vicinity and maintain a safe distance. The perpetrators, known as the Smile Faces, have engaged in bizarre and unnerving communication with police. According to authorities, their first demand, shockingly enough, was for police officers to smile. Yes, you heard that correctly. They are communicating through written messages, an unusual and disconcerting approach in such a critical situation. I have an eyewitness with me, so what happened, sir?
Sue, I was in one of the stores when I heard the shots. People started running and screaming. I saw these masked figures. They looked so creepy, moving around with guns. They seemed to be guiding hostages towards the basement levels.
Eyewitness accounts suggest that hostages are being moved to lower levels of the mall. There's speculation about a possible connection to the underground maintenance tunnels, which could complicate rescue operations. Thank you. We are now returning to the studio.
Law enforcement is now coordinating a strategic intervention. If you are anywhere near Paradise Plaza, please move to a safe distance immediately. The situation is extremely volatile and any interference could endanger lives. The evacuation zone has been extended to a 10-block radius. Residents and businesses within this area are urged to seek immediate shelter and avoid all non-essential movement. Stay indoors, lock your doors, and stay away from windows. This is for your safety as the situation continues to evolve. Emergency services are on high alert. This is a critical moment for our community, and your cooperation is vital. Please refrain from sharing unverified information on social media as it may hinder the efforts of the authorities. The perpetrators, the so-called Smile Faces, remain inside the mall, and negotiations are ongoing. The exact motives of these individuals are still unknown, and their demands have left both law enforcement and the public bewildered and concerned. Police negotiators are working tirelessly to defuse the situation, while SWAT teams are readying for a possible intervention. We are witnessing a complex and dangerous scenario unfold, one that requires the utmost caution and strategic planning. For those who need assistance or shelter, please note the emergency contact numbers and shelter locations scrolling at the bottom of your screen. Stay tuned to Seattle 24 News for continuous coverage. We are committed to bringing you the latest updates as they happen. Our thoughts are with those affected by this harrowing event. Please stay safe. Follow official instructions and keep your loved ones close. This is a developing story. We will keep you informed with real-time updates as more information becomes available. Thank you for your cooperation and stay safe, Seattle.
Attention, this is an emergency alert. There is an active threat inside the mall. For your safety, do not approach exits. Remain where you are. Find the nearest room and lock the door. Stay away from windows and doors. Silence all mobile devices immediately. Remain calm and avoid making noise. Do not attempt to leave the building. Emergency services are en route. If you can do so safely, hide under tables or behind solid objects. Do not engage with suspicious individuals. Stay out of sight and do not draw attention. Help is coming. Wait for further instructions. Follow instructions from law enforcement only. Stay tuned for updates via emergency broadcast. Do not attempt to leave until it is safe. Remain alert and keep a low profile. Your safety is our top priority. This is not a drill. Be vigilant. Attention, this is an emergency alert. There is an active threat inside the mall. For your safety.
To the people and leaders of this nation, your illusion of safety is shattered. Your false sense of security is a veil we are about to tear apart. For too long, you have turned a blind eye to the suffering you perpetuate. The hour of reckoning has arrived. You live in comfort, oblivious to the shadows gathering around you. But know this, one day, you will have to answer for your actions. On that day, your walls of power will crumble, and your screams will echo into the void. God will not be so merciful. Look around and smile now, for it may be your last chance to do so. The salvation you take for granted is slipping away, and your world is about to be consumed by chaos. We are here. We are everywhere, in every shadow, every silence. Our eyes are upon you. We are the storm you cannot escape. Your judgment is at hand. This is just the beginning. Your ignorance and arrogance have led you to this moment. The dawn of your reckoning is upon you. We will expose your sins and you will face the consequences. There is no refuge, no sanctuary. We will be the darkness that devours your light, the nightmare that never ends. You cannot hide from us. We will strike when you least expect it, and we will show no mercy. This is not a threat. This is a promise. We are the storm